Students, in this video we are going to see Eulers method. Consider the differential equation by using this method we will obtain solution of differential equation dy by dx is equals to f of x comma y of x0 is equals to y0. Okay. General formula for Eulers method is yn plus 1 is equals to yn plus h into f of xn comma yn, n runs from 0, 1, 2 and so on. Okay. What is formula? Yn plus 1 is equals to yn plus h into h is interval of differencing into f of xn comma yn, n runs from 0, 1, 2 and so on. Okay. Let us write down one remark. The above means in this method this process is very slow to obtain a reasonable accuracy for the solution of the given equation with Eulers method. For this, here we need to take smaller value of, if we take smaller value of h, then we get better accuracy for the solution of given equation. Okay. So no need to write down. Now we will take examples on the method. Example number 1. Solve the differential equation dy by dx is equals to minus 1 with initial condition y of 0 is equals to 1 by Eulers method. Choose h is equals to 0.01 and compute y of 0.04. Okay. Let us see solution. Given differential equation is what? Dy by dx is equals to minus 1 with initial condition y of 0 is equals to 1. Okay. So here f of xy is equals to minus 5. Y of 0 means we are starting from x0. So here y of x0 is equals to 1 means y0 is equals to 1. Okay. Students, recall the formula for Eulers method. What is that formula? That formula is yn plus 1 is equals to yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. Okay. For n runs from 0, 1, 2 and so on. If we put n is equals to 0, formula becomes y1 is equals to y0 plus h into f of x0 y0. Therefore, for calculating y1 we require f of x0 y0. Therefore, first we calculate f of x0 y0. Therefore, f of x0 y0 is equals to what? Here f of xy is equals to just minus y. That's why f of x0 y0 is nothing but only minus y0. And what is y0 is 1. So f of x0 y0 is minus 1. Okay. Therefore by Eulers method, the general formula for successive approximations to the solution is what is that formula? Yn plus 1 is equals to yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. Okay, n runs from 0, 1, 2 and so on. Okay, for n is equals to 0, 1, 2 and so on, the successive approximations are for n only n is equals to 0. For n is equals to 0, put here n is equals to 0, we will get y1 is equals to y0 plus h into f of x0 y0. Okay, that is on our x is lies between x0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x1. This x0 is here 0. Is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x1. x1 means x0 plus h, because here h is equals to 0.01. So x1 is 0.01. Okay, which is equals to what is y0? y0 is 1 plus h is 0.01 into f of x0 y0 is minus 1 minus 0.01, which is equals to 0.99. Okay, this is the value of y1. Okay, now we are calculating y2. For y2, formula becomes y2 is equals to y1 plus h into f of x1 comma y1. So here we have to calculate f of x1 comma y1, which is nothing but minus y1. What is value of y1? Here y1 is 0.99. So f of x1 y1 is minus 0.99. Okay. Therefore, for n is equals to 1, our general formula is yn plus 1 is equals to yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. Okay. For n is equals to 1, formula becomes y2 is equals to y1 plus h into f of x1 comma y1. In this step, our x is lies between x1 is less than or equal to x2. That is on here x1 is 0.01, which is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to, and x2 is nothing but x1 plus h 0.01. What is the value of x1? x1 is 0.01. So this is 0.02. Okay. Put all the values. What is y1? y1 is 0.99 plus What is h? H is 0.01. What is f of x1 y1? F of x1 y1 is minus 0.99. Okay. Calculate this from calculator. We will get the answer which is equal to 0.99 minus 0.0099, which is equal to 0.9801. Okay. For y3 we require f of x2 comma y2, so we calculate. Therefore f of x2 comma y2 is equal to minus y2. What is y2? Y2 is 0.9801. Okay. For n is equals to 2, formula becomes, put here n is equals to 2, so y3 is equals to y2 plus h into f of x2 comma y2, which is equals to, here y2 is 0.9801 plus h is 0.01 into f of x2 comma y2. F of x2 comma y2 is 0.9801, okay, which is equals to 0.9801 minus, this is minus, okay, minus 0.009801. Okay, this is nothing but 0.9703. Students, calculate all these values on calculator. Now we have to calculate f of x3 comma y3. Okay, what is f of x3 comma y3? Is minus y3, because our function is f of xy is equals to minus y. Sorry student. Okay, f of x3 comma y3 is equals to minus y3, so this is minus 0.9703. Okay, so for n is equals to 3, formula is y4 is equals to y3 plus h into f of x3 comma y3, that is on x3 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x4. What is the value of x3? Students, this is on x2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x3. x2 is 0.02, which is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 0.03. Okay, so here x3 is 0.03, which is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 0.04. Okay, which is equal to, what is the value of y3? 0.9703 plus h is 0.01 into f of x3 comma y3. What is f of x3 comma y3 is minus 0.9703. Okay, which is equals to 0.9703 minus 0.009703. Which is equals to 0.9606. Students, see here, our x is lies between 0.03 to 0.04. Therefore, y of 0.04 is 0.9606. Therefore, the approximation, therefore, this is the approximate, not exact, this is approximate solution of the given differential equation. Okay, let us take next example. second example is solve the differential equation. Solve the differential equation dy by dx is equals to x square plus y with initial condition y of 0 is equals to 1 by Eulers method. Choose h is equals to 0.005 and compute y of 0.02. Okay. Solution. The given differential equation is dy by dx is equals to x square plus y of 0 is equals to 1. Here f of xy is equals to x square plus 1. Here x0 is equals to 0, y0 is equals to 1. Okay. General formula. Of Eulers method for successive approximation to the solution is yn plus 1 is equals to yn plus h into f of xn comma yn, and runs from 0, 1, 2 and so on. For n is equals to 0, 1, 2 and so on, the successive approximations are for n is equals to 0, formula becomes y1 is equals to y0 plus h into f of x0 y0. Okay. On x0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x1. What is x0? x0 is here 0, which is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x1 is x0 plus h. What is h? 0.02. So x1 is 0.02. Oh sorry, x1 is h is 0.05. So 0.005. Okay, which is equals to, what is first we have to calculate f of x0 y0. F of x0 y0 is equals to, what is x square means x0 square plus y0 square. What is x0? x0 is here 0 plus, what is the value of y0 is 1. So sorry, only x0 square plus y0. So f of x0 comma y0 is equals to 1. Okay. So put these values in this formula. Therefore y1 is equals to, what is the value of y0? y0 is 1 plus h is 0.005 into f of x0 y0 is 1. Okay. This is nothing but 1.005. Okay. Calculate this on calculator. Okay. So calculate f of x1 y1. What is x1 square plus y1? What is the value of x1? x1 is 0.005 plus h is 0.005 into what is the value of, sorry, here just 0.005 square plus y1 is 1.005. Okay, so this is nothing but 1.005. Okay, now for n is equals to 1, y2 is equals to y1 plus h into f of x1 comma y1. That is on x1 is lies between, sorry, x is lies between x1 and x2. What is the that is x1 is 0.005, which is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x2 is x1 plus h. x1 is 0.005 plus 0.005, so x2 is 0.01. Okay, put the values. What is the value of y1? y1 is 1.005 plus h is 0.005 into f of x1 y1 is 1.005. Okay, which is equals to 1.0100. Okay, therefore f of x2 comma y2 is equals to x2 square plus y1. What is the value of x2? x2 is 0.01 square plus what is y1? y1 is 1.0100. Okay, so which is equals to 1.0101 f of x2 y2. Okay, so therefore y3 is equals to y2 plus h into f of x2 comma y2. Here x is lies between x2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x3. x2 is 0.01, which is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x3 is 0.01 plus 0.005, which is 0.015. Okay, put y2, what is the value of y2? Value of y2 is 1.0100, we have calculated it, plus h is 0.005 into f of x2 y2 is 1.0101. Okay, which is equals to 1.0151. Okay, now calculate f of x3 comma y3. Okay, x3 square plus y3. Okay, which is equals to x3 is 0.015 square plus y3 is 1.0151. Okay, therefore y4 is equals to, what is formula? y3 plus h into f of x3 comma y3. That is on x3 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to x4. x3 is 0.015 less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 0.02. Okay, y3 is 1.0151 plus h is 0.005 into f of x3 y3 is, this is here x3 square plus y3. y3 is 1.0151, this is 1.0153. 1.0153, okay, which is equals to 1.0202. Here see here our x is lies between 0.0152 to 0.02. Therefore y of 0.002 is equals to 1.0202. Therefore this is the approximate solution of the given differential equation. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.